Hi, I'm Ray with the Volusia County Public Library. Today we're going to be making gluten-free lemon bars. They're really pretty simple to make, and you can use your fresh backyard citrus, so it's kind of a great way to use up some things that you may have around the house. So let's get started. And to get started, the first thing that you're going to have to do is take your baking dish and line it with some aluminum foil. So I have an 8x8 glass baking dish here. I have 2 sheets of aluminum foil that I'm going to use to make a sling. So the first one will go down to the bottom. And then the second sheet is going to go the other way. You're going to want to make sure you tuck it into the corners. And then you're going to take some non-stick cooking spray and spray the bottom of that. Just like that. So our baking dish is ready. Set that off to the side. Now we're going to go ahead and make the crust. And to do that, we're going to use 1 cup of gluten-free flour. This is cup for cup mix that I bought at the store. So 1 cup of that. We're going to use 1/2 cup of confectioner's sugar. A 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And the zest of 1 lemon. And then I am going to take a spatula and mix that up. So it's pretty well combined that way. And then we are going to add 9 tablespoons. So that's 1 stick plus 1 tablespoon, a little pat of butter that's been melted and then cooled. So we're going to pour that over the mixture here. And then we're going to combine it. So when that's combined, it's going to look a little bit like a paste. And then we're going to take that prepared baking dish. I'm going to drop that right into the center of it, and then we're going to take our fingers and just press it on out. So we've pressed that out into a nice even layer in the bottom, all the way into the corners. And then this is going to go into a 325-degree oven, and it's going to bake just like this for 15 minutes. So into the oven. 15 minutes, it'll be ready for the next step. So it's been 15 minutes and we've pulled our crust out of our oven and it's cooling, and while that's cooling we can move on to make the filling for our lemon bars. And to do that, the first thing we need is 4 eggs. So we're going to put 4 of those eggs in the bowl, and then I like to give them a quick little stir, break up the yolks. And to those 4 eggs, we are going to add 1 cup of granulated sugar. So 1 cup of sugar goes in. We're going to give that a stir. And when that's combined, we're going to add 2/3 of a cup of lemon juice, fresh lemon juice. That's about 2 pretty good sized lemons. In that goes. And then we're going to add 2/3 of a cup of our gluten-free flour mix. And then our final ingredient is 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder. One final quick stir with a spatula to scrape the sides. And then this mixture gets poured into the crust. That's going to go back into our oven, 325-degree oven for 25 minutes. So after 25 minutes, that will be done. You're going to pull out your gluten-free lemon bars. They're going to cool. They need to at least cool for about 4 hours before you attempt to try to cut them. Gives it time for that filling to set up, the crust to cool off so you don't burn your mouth. And then what you want to do is dust powdered sugar over the top. I've gone ahead and made one of these earlier in the day. I'm going to try it because I can't wait. Nice layer on the top, nice crust on the bottom. It's a good gluten-free lemon bar there. If you would like more information about gluten-free baking, gluten-free cooking, I encourage you to check out our other videos that are on the Volusia County Public Library YouTube page, or come into one of your branches of the library. Thanks for watching.